else about you, but how about me? It's over, all over, and soon somebody else will tell his friends about you, but how about me? You'll find somebody new, but what am I to do? I'll still remember you when you have forgotten. And maybe a baby will climb upon your knee and put its arms about you, but how about me?
Montreal Express. All aboard.
Yamo, yamo, there's water in the sink, the sink, the sink, the sink, the sink, the sink, the good old rusty sink. But who the heck wants water when you're dying for a drink? I'll be leaving in the summer, and I won't come back till fall. Goodbye, Broadway, hello, Montreal. With a stein upon the table, I'll be laughing at you all. Goodbye, Broadway, hello, Montreal. I'm on my way, I'm on my way, and I'll make whoop, whoop, whoopee night and day. Anytime my wifey wants me, you can tell her where to call. Goodbye, Broadway, hello, Montreal.
I see a puppy on a summer's day, a puppy dog at play. My heart is filled with envy, that's why I'm in such a hurry to pass the time away. Like the pup, I'm all fed up, and though it's wrong to be, I long to be lazy. I wanna be lazy. I'm longing to lay in the sun with no work to be done under that awning they call the sky, stretching and yawning, and let the world go drifting by. I wanna peep through the deep tangled wild wood, counting sheep till I sleep like a child would, with a great big valise full of books to read where it's peaceful, while I'm killing time being lazy. Lazy, I wanna be lazy. I'm longing to lay in the sun with no work to be done under that awning they call the sky, stretching and yawning, and let the world go drifting by. I wanna peep through the deep tangled wild wood, counting sheep till I sleep like a child would, with a great big valise full of books to read where it's peaceful, while I'm killing time being lazy. While I'm killing time being lazy.
She's something you'll appreciate. I'm sure you understand just what I mean. Everybody, everywhere, is falling for her now. I'm speaking of the new Ford, and boy, it's sure a wow. Lay off, people, lay off, folks, none of your sarcastic jokes. Henry's made a lady out of Lizzie. Not a rattle, not a bit. Lizzie now has lots of it. Henry's made a lady out of Lizzie. There's everything inside her now except a kitchen sink, a mirror, and a powder puff, a shower bath, I think. I'll bet my life that this Miss Ford will live as long as Fanny Ward. Henry's made a lady out of Lizzie. Now, you remember Lizzie, how she used to run before? Going 15 miles an hour, she would lose a door. When she was doing 20, remember how you'd feel? At 35 and 40, she almost lost a wheel. At 45 and 50, she ran right out of shape. At 60, then you started thinking how you could escape. At 65, a bird came out of the machinery and started in to warble, nearer, my God, to thee. C-O-D, F-O-B, all you need is do-re-mi. Henry's made a lady out of Lizzie. Since he lifted up her face, she travels at an awful pace. Henry's made a lady out of Lizzie. Mr. Ford was angry, but now he's very wise. Business is business, so he apologized. He even went and changed her nose till she looks like Abby's Irish rose. Henry's made a lady out of Lizzie. The Chevrolet said with regret to the whippet, we're both wet. Henry's made a lady out of Lizzie. The Packard shouted to the moon, why even Nash was heard to croon, Henry's made a lady out of Lizzie. Now the Rolls Royce and Minerva, as classy as they are, were shocked, and when they saw her shouted, this has gone too far. The most surprised of all was Starr. He said, Chrysler, what a car. Henry's made a lady out of Lizzie.
Talk about your famous love affairs. Romeo and Juliet had theirs. I just found someone, and someone found me. We're not very famous, but who cares? I love my baby loves me. Don't know nobody as happy as we. I'm only 20 and he's 21. We never worry, we're just having fun. Sometimes we quarrel and maybe we fight, but then we make up the following night. When we're together, we're great company. I love my baby loves me.
Topsy, why shouldn't we be? He gives me kisses, each one is a smack. Oh, but you should hear 'em when I give 'em back. I bought a cookbook, I'm learning to bake. He likes my coffee, it keeps us awake. We wash dishes from 7 to 3. I love my baby loves me.
time gal, you're turning night into day. Sleepy time gal, you've danced the evening away. Before each silvery star fades out of sight, please give me one little kiss, then let us whisper good night. It's getting late and dear, your pillow's waiting. Sleepy time gal, when all your dancing is through. Sleepy time gal, I'll find a cottage for you. You'll learn to cook and to sew. What's more, you'll love it, I know. When you're a stay-at-home, play-at-home, 8 o'clock sleepy time gal.
To Dr. Cupid, I was all upset, I was in doubt. Suddenly I laughed with glee, there was nothing wrong with me, for I guessed what it was all about. Why does my heart miss a beat at some footsteps on the street? It's a precious little thing called love. Why am I content alone when I know someone will phone? It's a precious little thing called love. I see a day in June, a wedding tune, a honeymoon cruise. Friends I know who will throw some rice and old shoes. What's the one thing makes me say, heaven's just across the way? It's a precious little thing called love. A day in June, a wedding tune, a honeymoon cruise, and friends I know who will throw some rice and old shoes. What's the one thing makes me say, heaven's just across the way? It's a precious little thing called love.
my baby do the Charleston, Charleston. I wondered who is teaching her the Charleston, Charleston. While I sit inside, the time goes dragging by. I'd like to kill the guy who wrote the Charleston, Charleston. We parted 'cause I couldn't do the Charleston, Charleston. She'd still be here if I could do the Charleston, Charleston. I'm taking lessons now. I'll win her back somehow. I wonder where my baby is tonight.
Waiting on the weary shore. I'm just a woman who's only human, one you should be sorry for. Woke up this morning around about dawn. Without a warning, I found he was gone. Why should he do it? How could he do it? He never done it before. Am I blue? Am I blue? Ain't these tears in these eyes telling you? Am I blue? You'd be too. If your plan with your man done fell through, was a time I was his only one, but now I'm the sad and lonely one. Lordy, was I gay till today. He's gone and we're through. Am I blue? Am I blue? Am I blue? Just ask me, am I blue? Ain't these teardrops in these eyes telling a tale to you? Am I blue? Be too, I'm not fooling. If your plan made with your man happened to fall through, was the time I was his only one, but now I'm the sad and lonely one. Was I gay till today? Now he's gone and we're through. Am I blue?
Oh boy, have you heard the news? I've said goodbye to the blues. Someone made my happiness complete. I'm referring to my sweetie sweet. Who am I wild about? I'll tell you who. My little bundle of love. And who can I do without? Say, I'll tell you who. my bundle of love. Oh, how I rave. I never keep shut, I can't behave. I'm off of my nut, and who's to blame? I'll explain, nobody but my bundle of love. Oh boy, you will see me smile as we're marching down the aisle. Will you love her, honor, and obey? When he says that I will say okay. Tell me who I'm wild about now, who am I wild about? Say I'll tell you who, well it ain't nobody but my bundle of love. And who can I do without, say I'll tell you who, my bundle of love. Oh how I rave, I never keep shut, I can't behave, I'm going off of my nut. And who's to blame, I'll explain, ain't nobody but my little bundle of love.
I'm glad that I'm the one who found you. That's why I'm always hanging round you. Do I love you? Oh my, do I? Honey, honey, deed I do. Baby, did I do? Do you love me, baby? Sure, I love her, baby. Precious baby, did I do? What can I say, dear, after I say I'm sorry? What can I do to prove it to you I'm sorry? I didn't mean to ever be mean to you. If I didn't care, I wouldn't feel like I do. I was all wrong, but right or wrong, I don't blame you. Why should I take somebody like you and shame you? I know that I made you cry, and I'm so sorry, dear. Oh, what can I say, dear, after I say I'm sorry?
Painted lady, with your lovely clothes, where are you bound for, may I ask? What your diamonds cost you, everybody knows. All the world can see behind your mask. All dolled up in glad rags, tomorrow may turn to sad rags. They call you glad ragdoll. Admired and desired by lovers who soon grow tired. Poor little glad ragdoll. You're just a pretty toy they like to play with, and you're not the kind they choose to grow old and gray with. Don't make this the end, dear. It's never too late to mend, dear. Poor little glad ragdoll. You're just a pretty toy they like to play with, and you're not the kind they choose to grow old and gray with. So don't make this the end, dear. It's never too late to mend, dear, or a little glad ragdoll.
scheming on, wondering what I'll do. It's no fun, you're the one. Oh, can't you see just what's troubling me? I'd love to call you my sweetheart. Honest, I love you, I do. I cry for you in the daytime. When I sleep, I dream of you. I've always wanted a sweetheart. That's why I'm lonesome and blue. In my heart, I'm praying. To the world, I'm saying, I'd love to call you my sweetheart.
away, dear. Miss you more than I can say, dear. Daytime, nighttime, nothing I do can make me forget that I still love you. Wondering why we had to break up. Wondering if we'll ever make up. Wondering if you ever miss me. as I miss you.
Every Tuesday I cry, every Wednesday, oh my, how I long for you. And then comes Thursday, gee, it's long, it never goes by. Friday makes me feel like I'm gonna die, but after payday is my fun day. I shine all day Sunday, that Monday when I'm with you.
To think of when you're blue. There are others much worse off than you. If a load of trouble should arrive, laugh and say it's great to be alive, and keep your sunny side up, up, hide the side that gets blue. If you have 9 suns in a row, baseball teams make money, you know. Keep your funny side up, up. Let your laughter come through. Do stand up on your legs. Be like 2 fried eggs. Keep your sunny side up. Life can be a pleasure or a pain, good or bad, successful or in vain. Happiness is just a point of view. If you have it, here's the thing to do. Keep your sunny side up, drown a frown with a smile. If you think it's raining for you, just remember others are blue. Always look for the bright side. Start the day on the right side. You'll find life worthwhile. Learn to wear a smile. Keep your sunny side up. Bye-bye, Blackbird. No one here can love or understand me. Oh, what hard luck stories they all hand me. Make my bed and light the light. I'll be home late tonight. Blackbird, bye-bye.
Not so far from here, there's a very lively atmosphere. Everybody's going there this year, and there's a reason. The season opened last July. Ever since the USA went dry, everybody's going there, and I'm going too. I'm on my way to Cuba. That's where I'm going. Cuba, there's where I'll stay. Cuba, where wine is flowing, and where dark-eyed Stellas light their fellas, Panatellas. Cuba, where all is happy. Cuba, where all is gay. Why don't you plan a wonderful trip to Havana? Hop on a ship and I'll see you in CUBA. Take a friend's advice, drinking in a cellar isn't nice. Anybody who has got the price should be a Cuban. Have you been longing for the smile that you haven't had for quite a while? If you have, then follow me and I'll show the way. Come on along to Cuba, there's where I'm going. Cuba, that's where I'll stay. Cuba, where wine is flowing, and where dark-eyed stellas light their fellas' panatellas. Cuba, where all is happy. Cuba, where all is gay. Why don't you plan a wonderful trip to Havana? Hop on a ship and I'll see you in CUBA.
loves me, 'cause there ain't no maybe in my baby's eyes. Even though she don't express it, she may just as well confess it, for there ain't no maybe in my baby's eyes. We sit each evening and never speak. I wish each evening could last a little tiny week, for I know my baby loves me. I can tell my baby loves me, 'cause there ain't no maybe in my baby's eyes. Dear, are you lonesome
running wild, mighty bold, feeling gay, reckless too, carefree mind all the time, never blue, always going, don't know where, always showing, I don't care, don't love nobody, it's not worthwhile, all alone, running wild. Once I was full of sentiment, it's true, but now I've got a cruel heart. With all that other foolishness, I'm through. I'm gonna play the villain's part. Running wild, lost control. Running wild, mighty bold, feeling gay, reckless too, carefree mind all the time, never blue, always going, don't know where, always showing, I don't care, don't love nobody, it's not worthwhile, all alone, running wild.
crying, I'll come back to you some sunny day. Every night you'll know that I'll be pining, every hour a year while I'm away. Dry those big brown eyes and smile, dear, banish those tears and don't sigh. Kiss me once again and hold me, Mexicala Rose, goodbye. They don't change the old for the new, but I found out that this will never do. When you grow old, you don't last long. You're here today and then tomorrow you're gone. I loved a man for many years gone by. I thought his love for me would never die. He made some changes that would never do. From now on I'm going to make some changes too. There'll be a change in the weather, a change in the sea. From now on there'll be a change in me. My walk will be different, my talk and my name. There's nothing about me gonna be the same. I'm gonna change my way of living. If that ain't enough, then I'll change the way I strut my stuff. 'Cause nobody wants you when you're old and gray. There'll be some changes made today. There'll be some changes made. There'll be a change in the fashion, a change in the shoes. There's a new way I'm gonna sing the blues. I must make changes from old to the new. I must do things the same as others do. I'm gonna change my long, tall daddy a little short and fat. Gonna change the number where I'm living at. I'm gonna try Bonzilla, dye my hair. There'll be some changes made today. Oh, there'll be some changes made.
Tonight I'm downhearted, for though we have parted, I love you and I always win. And
I'm writing you only to see if you care for me still. Are you lonesome tonight? Do you miss me tonight? Are you sorry we drifted apart? Does your memory stray to the bright summer day when I kissed you and called you sweetheart? Does the chairs in the parlor seem empty and bare? Do you gaze at your doorstep and picture me there? Is your heart filled with pain? Shall I come back again? Tell me, dear, are you lonesome tonight? Does the chair